Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing the About Me tag, and I wanted to do this video even though it's a little bit old. I wanted to do this because I want you guys to get to know me a little better, and I like the questions in this tag, so that's why I picked it. They are a little random, but I don't know, maybe you guys will enjoy this. I literally just copied and pasted these questions. So they might seem a little weird, but I hope you guys enjoy this anyways. So let's get started. So the first question is, do you have a middle name? And yes, I do. What was your favorite subject in school? In high school, my favorite subject was drama. Actually, I took it for 3.5 years. I loved it. It was something completely different than any of my other classes, and also a step out of my comfort zone, and I learned so much about confidence on and off the stage, about accepting constructive criticism and all this kind of stuff, and I just love performing. I don't think I was a great actress, but I still had fun. My favorite subject in college, if you know me at all, you're probably gonna be like, I know what this is. And last year, fall semester, I took a fungi class. It's called Fungi, Friends and Foes, and it was the best class I ever took at UGA. I loved the professor. It was an easy A class. It was interesting, and we had a feast at the end of the semester, so that just made it 10 times better. What's your favorite drink? My favorite drink, besides water, but that's a boring answer, so I'm gonna say Dr. Pepper. What's your favorite song at the moment? In my summer favorites, I said Jungle was my favorite song. But right now, at this moment, my favorite song is Black Magic by Little Mix. This song is so catchy and poppy, and you just want to dance and have a sleepover with all of your friends. What would you name your kids? I've thought about this actually since high school, not because I wanted to be a mom in high school, but just, you know, to think ahead into the future. For the longest time, I wanted to name my future girl Audrey, like Audrey Hepburn, but now that I'm older, I don't really like it as much. I think I like the name Ella, or a variation of that, like Elle or Belle or Bella or something. So that would be a girl name. For a guy, I actually have no idea. I would probably leave that up to my future husband because I don't have a favorite boy name. Do you participate in sports? At the moment, no. When I was in first grade, I was a cheerleader. So yeah, it only lasted a season. But in 10th grade, actually, my sophomore year of high school, I was on the JV volleyball team, which is kind of surprising if you know me because I am really short. But yeah, I was on the team. Technically, I was the manager, but I did practice with the team. I did all the drills. I played scrimmage with them, and I did everything they did. It's just at the games I scored. But for our very last match of the season, my coach surprised me and he gave me a uniform and told me that I was gonna play, and I was literally so excited because I had worked so hard to get better at volleyball, and I was able to play that very last game, and that was like the highlight of my sophomore year of high school. So yeah, I didn't continue volleyball after that. I do still love the sport, but I haven't played since then. Favorite book? My favorite book, I actually have it right here. It is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I have read this book. I read it every year of high school, and I actually got this recently, but I haven't read it since then. I love this book. First of all, it's set in the 1920s, and that just seems like a really great era of life. Has so much symbolism and foreshadowing and all this great stuff, and it's just a really great book. I also really like the movies. I think there are 2. Sweating. Favorite color? My favorite color changes like for every season, but right now my favorite color is maroon. Favorite animal. My favorite animal, I have two, and they are penguins and pandas in no specific order. Favorite perfume. My favorite perfume, I also have it right here. It is Ralph by Ralph Lauren. I don't know how to pronounce it. It smells really good. It's a great everyday scent, and I actually bought this like in 2007 because Lauren Conrad did an interview for 17 and she said this was her favorite scent, so I was like, okay, I'm obsessed with you, I'm gonna go get it, and I love it, even now. And I think they still make this. Favorite holiday. My favorite holiday is, of course, Christmas. Who doesn't love Christmas? It's the most wonderful time of the year. Have you graduated high school? I have, because I also graduated from college, so... Okay, the next question is, have you ever been out of the country? If so, how many times? I have been out of the country, and honestly, I can't tell you a number. I've been out of the country several times. I've been very lucky and fortunate and blessed to have been able to travel as much as I have. My dad works for an airline, and through that we have been able to travel. I've been to the Philippines several times, all over Europe, Dubai, and Canada. So yeah, I can honestly talk for an hour about traveling because it is my favorite hobby. I love to travel, and I've learned a lot from my traveling. I feel like when you travel, you learn obviously about a different culture other than your own, but also you, or at least I've learned to be more culturally aware and respectful, and also to be open-minded, and I think all of these things can apply to my life now. So, but yeah, I have traveled a lot, but I still have a lot of places that I want to see. The world is so big and so vast, and I just want to see everything and go everywhere. Can you speak any other languages? You'd think because I'm Filipina, I could speak it or understand Tagalog, but unfortunately I can't. It's like one of the biggest things that I wish I could do. I wish I could speak it fluently or understand it fluently, but unfortunately I can't. I know a couple of words, but not enough to make a full sentence. So I'm jealous of people who are bilingual or trilingual or whatever it is. Like, why can't that be me? How many siblings do you have? I have one sister. What is your favorite store? My favorite store is Target. I know, I'm basic, but I accept it. You know, I'm not ashamed to be basic. Favorite restaurant? I love all kinds of food, so I don't have a favorite restaurant, but I do really gravitate towards Japanese food, and that's my favorite cuisine, so any type of Japanese sushi restaurant is my favorite. Did you like school? I did like school, actually. I wish I was back in school because post-grad life sucks. I didn't have a bad experience at school. I never dealt with bullying or drama between my friends. I just had a good time. Favorite YouTuber? I have a ton of favorite YouTubers, so I'm gonna answer this for like at the moment. And at the moment, my favorite YouTuber is Jaclyn Hill. I've been subscribed to her for a pretty long time, but I just recently rediscovered her videos and I'm obsessed with her. I just love her personality. She's so genuine. I love her. And I recently bought the highlighter that she created for Becca, and I am obsessed with it. Favorite movie? I'm gonna say my favorite movie is Vantage Point. It was released back in 2008, and it's about the attempted assassination on the President of the United States, and I believe it was set in Spain. But it's basically like different perspectives on that situation. So like a Secret Service agent, like what he saw and what a bystander saw and what the news saw. It's really cool. The plot's really good. I like the way it was shot. Favorite TV show? This is another question that I can go on and on and on about because I freaking love Gossip Girl. If you have not seen Gossip Girl, you need to pause this video, turn on Netflix, and binge watch it. Every season is on there from beginning to end, or beginning to end. And oh, the show is my life. I've seen it like 7 or 8 times. I'm actually on the 6th season. So, and I'm probably gonna start it over again because I love it so much. I love the characters, the actors, the plot. It's funny, but in like a subtle way. And it's just amazing. Like, I can't stop watching it and I'm never gonna get tired of it. PC or Mac? Mac. What phone do you have? I have the iPhone 6. Apparently I really like Apple. And the last question is, how tall are you? And I'm like almost 5 feet. I'm not exactly 5 foot, I'm a little bit under it, but I tell people 5 feet because it's easier to say. So yeah, I'm very short. I know, you don't have to tell me. And those are the questions of this tag. If you have any more questions that you want to ask me, leave them down below and I would love to answer them. In a few weeks, I'm going to be doing a fall, like I Heart Fall tag. So definitely look out for that. I'm excited to film that because I'll be talking about fall things and fall is my favorite season. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow me on all of my social media. They will be down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!